Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Those who don't know, I'm Paul Bray, Family Friendly Gaming, and I am doing another Twitch live stream. Of course, we transformed into a video of Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. We are in Act 2. Working our way through the game bit by bit. Excuse me, I am a bit congested tonight. All the wonderful pollens we're getting. Alright, we need to go find some missions. I gotta figure out where this is. And alright. Excuse me. Get my arms around here, figure out the cording. Okay. Hoodie Red. Urbonia. Oh, Raquel. Okay. West Lemare Highway. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll see if we can find out what we're supposed to find out. Excuse me. Okay. Now, ways to go.
My turn.
My turn. Yes.
Let's go.
Come here, Sneaky.
Shit. Now.
Build this back
It's
up.
mine.
My turn. Ha!
Take this.
Oh yeah. Goodbye.
Now. It's mine. My turn. Yeah.
Put to sleep.
It's my turn. Ugh. Now's our chance.
Keep building. Keep building. Keep building.
It's mine.
Almost gone. Now it's done.
Ta-ta!
Finishing blow does it.
Let's go. Shit. Now. It's mine. This is the end.
You gone.
I must train even more.
New craft ring /2. Ooh, nice. Okay, so the camp's there.
Wide open.
I love it when
It's
get him from
down.
behind like that.
It's
You get
mine.
the first attack.
This is the end.
Goodbye.
My turn.
Ooh, took a lot of hits.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Just like that.
Yep, we are strong. chest.
Don't let up!
not doing much there.
It's down! It's
I should have
mine!
done a bigger one.
My turn. You
See what the
won't get
Molten
away.
Storm can do.
Molten Storm!
My turn. Huh.
Okay,
Yeah!
Or we'll do a big link.
Everyone, go! Got it!
God, leave it to me!
Yeah! Shit!
Yeah, that does some damage.
It's my turn. Ha!
This thing is armored like
It's my
crazy.
turn! Shit! My turn.
Finally got him.
Ha. Done already? Shit!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Leg breaker. That doesn't sound pleasant. Where are you?
Tuh. Shit! Let's get him! Tuh.
I'm going. Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, I get to build that
It's
up.
mine. You were amazing, Elisa. Just like always. Well, I can't afford to lose to you.
These are encouraging. That's helpful. That's handy. I think the monster I need to take out is down here. Look at that deer go.
Everyone ready? Ha.
Oh, he's tough.
My turn.
Here we
Hey,
go.
You! Rest in peace! Yeah! An opening!
Leave it to me. Ha!
Goodbye.
It's my turn.
Uh-oh, that's good.
It's my turn! Shit!
This one's gonna take a little bit more work. Burning antlers.
My turn. Yeah!
I'm up! Shit!
One more. Oh, that
All
was it.
right. Nice work.
I did it.
Lots to level up.
Tuh.
It looks strong. Watch out.
Shit! Ha! Second form, game! My turn. Arcus activate!
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we're not doing much on that thing
It's my turn.
at all.
Good luck. Thanks for the help. I'll care for you.
Oh,
Thank you.
double heal. That's nice. I think Reen's the one in trouble.
Ta! Let's go! Arcus activate! My turn. Yeah! Weak! It's down!
Oh, we got the big one.
Everyone, go!
My turn. Light.
Just make sure Reen gets the healing.
Shine over us all. I'm going. Yeah.
I'll get him little by little.
It's my turn! Tuh. It's
Keep
down!
going, keep going, keep going.
It's mine! Weak! Damn it!
Oh, he's getting angry now.
Sure. Yeah!
Yes.
Keep getting it, keep getting it.
I've got you. I'm going.
Hey, Cameron Hernandez, how you doing? How's life treating you?
I'm up. Talk. Sure.
Hey, Princess. Somebody say hi? Thank you. Glad to hear you're doing good. Happy Wednesday.
My turn. Let's go.
Life Flux, what's that? Ow.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting to have happen. Green's dead.
I got this.
We're gonna need to get him back. What'd she do?
Thanks. Not on my watch.
Ah,
I got this. Thanks.
heal him back all the way up.
I'm up. Shit.
Okay,
Now.
here's
Come
another
on,
one.
Ash.
Bring him down a little bit.
I'm going.
Move on Rouge.
This'll get a bit spicy.
She's still messed up.
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Everything okay over there, honey? Okay. Well, I've done that twice now. Resonance. Uh-oh.
Let's go! Second form, damn! It's down! It's mine!
This one is a tough one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There.
Not good.
Yes. Heal our wounds, Scepter. Thank you.
I got this. Hey, you! It's down!
Try to take this thing out.
Schwarzer! Leave it to me! Yeah!
We almost got it.
Let's go! Get back! It's down! It's mine! This is the
Finally?
end.
Oh, yes. That was a nasty monster.
All right, got
Yeah.
nice.
If everyone's leveling up, you know it
I
was
must
a tough
train
one.
even more.
It was a toughie. While I'm out here, I'm gonna sit there and see if I can get to another highway. Just to unlock it. Now that we can go anywhere. Just back to the ship. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Did no one come down fussing about something?
Yes, it seems that I'm taking too long to get the dishes done because I had to go restuff the bed and I'm unloading the dishwasher, so you know.
Take a shower and hopefully heal ourselves up.
This is nice.
You take a shower in this game to heal yourself up. Okay, they're chatting. Where's... Oh, there she is. No, it's no good. I wonder if there might... Melissa, what are you up to? Oh, Ring. Just thinking of giving my EXA some proper maintenance, so I'm trying to find a good spot somewhere down on the surface. EFA was orbitals, whatever. That's one. It folds up pretty nicely, so it's fine to hold, but actually using it takes up a lot more space. We have a maintenance kit and everything, so anywhere outdoors will work just fine. I see. We have to help Alyssa search for a good location, like the one to handle with the equipment too. Do you mind if I helped out with your search? And lend a hand or two with the equipment? This could be a chance I was waiting for. What was that? Nothing, nothing. Thanks for your offer, Reen. You mind if I take you up on it? Yep. I'll help her. Rain and Alyssa consult their radars and maps to try to find a suitable location. They soon head off to one of the more promising candidates, one out of the view of the public eye. We were just like in one that was with it. I thought it'd be a good spot. Oh, okay. Forest. This is the route Juna and the others took to Alistair last time, huh? We're out of the side of the main road here. We should be able to work in peace. You can always escape with Valimar if things go south. Guess we can start. Can I see the manual? Sure thing, here. Taking advantage of following instructions alright so far. I'm surprised. I thought you didn't work on the maintenance of projects and management side of things. I assume you picked it up along the way. Well, I'm still nothing special compared to Tida. But I figure it's kind of silly to be working in this industry if I don't understand what's going on at the ground level. Especially if I want to be able to do something about the destruction caused by overweaponry. Do my best to revise the manual so that it's easier for the average customer to do their own maintenance. Wow, it's seriously impressive, Alyssa. You've really worked hard to make it this far without relying on your mother or her connections. No help from Sharon this time either, huh? Right, although now I wish I have her here for different reasons. Why? Alyssa? Say, Reen, what is it? When you offered to help me out today, I was really happy. For a second I actually thought about turning you down, but in the end I thought better of it. There's something I need to say.
Rain, I love you.
What a coincidence! I love me too.
Since the day
We
we
have
met,
so much in common.
I've known you were the only one for me.
Each game comes with that, so.
Excuse me, Noah. I couldn't hear what they said on the TV while I'm streaming.
She's going too slow.
Alyssa, sorry, I'm gonna have to shout over Noah, I guess, for springing this on you. I just had to get it out in the open so I can bury these feelings deep in my heart after getting some closure. ... Is this about your dad? Yes. First, my mom decided to cooperate with the government to make all these crazy panzer soldats and weapons of war. And the woman who's been like a sister to me all my life turns against us. Alyssa. Then finally it turns out my dad's still alive and he's involved with the Curse of Erebonia. Altina and Milliam have suffered so much, all because of my family, and you've been forced to carry such a huge burden. I can't help but feel responsible. It's just too much.
You might.
I really am sorry. First I tell you I love you, and then I take it back. What? You have to love him. That's why I need things to go back to the way they were. I need you to be able to focus on helping him just as a friend. What? I don't waste energy clinging to some hopeless dream. So please, let's just... Alyssa? I understand. That's how you feel I won't push you. But please, Alyssa, just keep this in mind. I'm grateful you want to be there for me, but if you ever need me for anything, I hope you let me be there for you, too. At the end of the day, I'm still glad you told me how you feel. Okay. Thank you. Right now, it'll have to be enough for me. That'll have to be enough for me. Alright, let's get back to work. So, plenty for us to do. We can't calm down now. Let's say you're right. Well, he loves you, too. I think. I was in the first game. I got those two to, love each other. So, let's Marine finish up repairs and return to Merkaba. Although their feelings are hard to put to words, they parted ways with a smile. Your bond with Alyssa has strengthened. You shared a special moment with Alyssa. Bond to 4. Alright. No. I don't know why they put me there. Okay. What was one of these? Something about Raquel, I think. Hermit Barn Inn. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to Raquel. Let's save first. We got one of the. You gotta do 2 of the quests before you can move the story along. So I usually go for the monster one because it's usually easier. Takes less effort. Let's go to this Hermit Bar and Grill. Raquel's nice to visit every once in a while. It was a long way, but worth it. Good lady runs a second-hand antique shop in Crossville. Right, sup? Ah, the well-informed store owner. And brings you Raquel, if it's not a secret. I came here to see my old friend, Mick and Rowe, the pawnbroker. Partly to buy some antiques from him, partly just to chat. Enough about that. You're Reen Schwarzenegger of Class 7, quite the lady killer, I see. I follow your exploits as closely as I do the SSS. I hope you'll keep providing good entertainment. Ah, Tom, nice to meet you too. By and by, I brought some Crossbell products to toss in while we're bargaining with McEnroe. They may be on the expensive side, but they're worth much more than I charge. Maybe you'd be interested in? Don't worry if you don't have enough mirror on you, we can discuss an installment plan. The Rose are true, she's very intense. So, she's asking me about food. Maybe that's the wrong... That was the wrong person to talk to. Brilliant. I'll talk to her. Excuse me, you're Kayla, right? I believe you may request to find your friends? Yes, that's right. Am I right in thinking that you are the group taking on my request in place of the guild then? Essentially, yes. Somehow I feel like we've already met each other recently. Huh? When you were at the rest lodge, you and the chick claimed to be from Remiferia. I think you're singing that backstory this time too. Rather rude if you call it backstory, but that's why as I'm requesting assistance, I'll be showing you at least a certain degree of sincerity. Man, it seems so, but I'm quite impressed with the action of Mr. Schwarzer and his schoolmates. And the same can be said about you half-wits. Half-wits? That's an insult to half-wits. You're in no position to call us rude, are you now? Maybe don't try to agonize my students too much, alright? Anyway, you seem to know a lot about me already. In any case, we all have a lot going on. There's something I want to say. Regarding the request, I have no ill will towards the Empire or yourselves, so I'd be delighted to receive your help. Circumstances brought us together, so of course we have to help. Thank you. So, something about looking for your friend who got to Erebonia ahead of you? His name's Cody. He's 18 years old. He's a blonde-haired young man who has a principality of Roman Ferry passport like myself. By the way, I did put a missing persons ad in the Imperial Chronicle. That's how I received some reports that he was in Raquel. I see, that was good thinking. This is as much as I can do. The reason being that my goal is for chasing him down isn't just to find him, but rather apprehend him. If I go around asking information on his whereabouts, it's likely that he'll find out. That's why I wanted to be more subtle. Have someone who doesn't know track him down. Makes sense to me. Ugh, so much for this being a missing persons request. I'm fully aware this is a very unreasonable request. As such, I won't force you to take it, but it's fine. We accept the request, so we're going to see it through. Anyway, do you know what clothes Cody is wearing? I do. According to the latest information, I believe he's wearing a blue top and dark beige pants. A blonde foreigner, and we know what he's wearing. It's going to be easier than I thought. Oh. Well, Target will probably be on high alert. When we find out where he's hiding, we're going to have to tread carefully. Okay, for the time being, catch sight of the target. Please contact me before we do anything else. Then we can discuss what steps to take next. Understood. Alright, let's get to it. If we charge in head first on info, we'll just stand up. Let's start by asking people around the station square. Da, 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 na, na, na.
No! No more chicken. You've had enough today.
Where exactly is the station square? Oh, down there.
Sure.
Ah.
My turn. It's my turn.
I'm up.
Hey boys, why don't you come and hang out with? Well now, it seems you're looking for something else other one, aren't you? Yeah, sorry, there's something I wanted to ask you real quick. Young blonde guy, huh? Yeah, I definitely remember seeing a guy like that around here recently. Tried talking him into coming to the club a couple times, but he just brushed it off. I think he went to Icaros Mart this morning. You got a sharp eye, huh? Even for a guy in your line of work. Well, yeah, I gotta look for that kind of stuff. Don't want to waste any time picking up someone I ain't interested in, yeah? Anyway, you don't have time to chit-chat. Of course, thanks for help. Alright, sounds like we should pay a visit to the Icaros Mart. Should be right here. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. I saw like Jill and somebody this morning, and we had to put restrictions on how much a customer can buy during a single visit because of his current climate. I remember him because he buys food every day. When you add everything up, he really buys a lot. Maybe he's giving it out to his friends. I see. What did you talk about? This morning I asked if we had a special type of rifle ammo, so we don't stock them and recommend the pawn shop. Thanks for telling us. Yep. Place after place after place. Oh, right. We got something we want to ask you, man. Yes, I remember that info. It was after a size of rifle ammunition you don't typically see here in the Empire. Then bought ones that are almost only used in Verne company-made rifles. The Verne company is Cavadarian. Yeah, right on the money. Some boy 18-year-old, it would be funny if it turns out to be that guy we saw before, huh? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be deported back to Calvard, though, right? Well, either way, we could ask Kayla again if she has more information. Do you know where he went after that, Mr. McEnroe? I'm afraid I don't. You give us enough. We started. We should head out, get to asking around. Sounds like a plan. Guess we owe you one, old man. Don't even worry about it. Guess you start asking around Main Street. Wait, you feel that too? Yeah, there's something nearby. Keep an eye on us. He knows us. He's going to make a break for it. Let's pin this guy down. He's got that Kelvedarian battle orb in Ramda, right? Give him a really easy time slipping right by us. True, but I think we should be able to catch him. We need to hurry so we don't lose track of him. There he is, we got him. He's gone into North Duck Canyon Road. Right, let's catch up to him. AP increased by 2. He's quick. Cody's a Kelvedarian agent, right? The Hercules Special Forces and I wouldn't have figured he'd been sent back to the Republic by now. Whereas we should follow him north and keep Kayla apprised of the situation.
Shit! Huh! Ooh, a tough one. Shit! Huh! Shit! Huh! Ha! Ha!
Let's move on.
Looks like a real tough one.
Huh!
What do we have here? What's been sealed off by the government forces. Huh. So it's pretty much an ideal hiding place, and I can definitely sense people ahead, so that's gotta be it. Yeah, and lucky for us, seems like our target thinks he's managed to lose us along the way. Let's see if we can get any closer while we wait for Kaylee to... Squad 5, come in. This is Warrant Officer Cody. No hostile side, over. Please respond. Receiving line clear, Warrant Officer. Good work. Make sure efforts of operations proceeding as planned. Most will balk attempting a solo mission in enemy territory, but you certainly got the chops to handle the pressure. Captain Reagan, I'm not worthy of any praise, sir. Not after the way I cracked. I ran out on you all when you needed me. I'm nothing but a coward. You still call me your comrade is more than honor than I deserve. But, what is it? It's about the operation, sir. I can't get behind the idea of harming civilians, even if they are from the Empire. Cody, don't tell me you're going to be going soft on us now. Where's your pride, soldier? Think of everything the Empire's done to coward and its citizens. I'm not denying that, it's just... Something seemed a little off by him to you guys. So hard to believe a Hercules squad could infiltrate a rebellion so easily. Yes, exactly. Ah, Kalia. I still can't tell you everything, but you seem to have a solid enough grasp of the situation. Yeah, the Hercules 5th Squad, which has been operating inside the Empire since the summer festival. They were captured and were on track to be repatriated not long after. When the Emperor was shot, the authorities suddenly had more pressing concerns in their hands. It wasn't easy enough for the Hercules Squad to break out and slip away in all the confusion. Why can't things ever be so simple? At present, they seem to be planning to create some kind of disturbance within the Empire. And since they're acting without any sort of official sanction, the Kelvedarian government wants them stopped at all costs. It's not like the Republic has plenty of its own problems to deal with. Can't just allow them to start wreaking havoc here in Erebonia, though. Even this is as far as we can go today. You've given us a considerable leg up on uncovering their hideout. We'll start devising a countermeasure and... Yo, the hell is he doing? He's attacking his own ally. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. How about I let my blade remind you of punishment for insubordination? Captain Regan, no, why are you doing this? Stop. Huh, sis? Kayla, I should have known, and you brought the cavalry too. Cody, you idiot, you let yourself get tailed. Everyone, you're making an emergency retreat. Move out. Cody, wait. Cody. Kayla, you want to get a tracker on that vehicle? Tracker? I'm sorry you had to see me like this. I'm finally get some good intel and let my personal feelings get the better of me. Don't beat yourself up. It's only natural you want to save Cody. I am a little surprised though. I didn't realize he was your brother. ... Anyway, I got a bad feeling about that guy calling the shots back there. You think maybe he's still messed up from the time he was night touched by the Dark Dragon? After what you saw, I'd say it's definitely a possibility. If you're right, then I can't afford to waste any time. I wish I could do something to thank you all, but I promise I'll find out where they're planning to strike next and stop them. We appreciate that, and if you need help, we'll be happy to pitch in. Yeah, I figure you're still getting used to how things working on the Empire. Hit us up when you've got a lead, and here's an idea. Maybe don't keep us in the dark for next time? Yeah, you're all too generous for your own good. If you'll excuse me, I need to get in touch with my other operatives. Thank you so much for everything. Quest complete, I think. Just like I figured, not even Schwarzer can sense us from this distance, but that woman Kayla, was it? She sure has made a mess of things for us. Major Lecter? Are you sure it's alright to let Class 7 go free on top of the Hercules squad getting away? Yeah, the way things are now, it's better not to get involved. My to-do list is lengthy enough as is. Maybe we just pretend we didn't see any of this go down. Perhaps you're right. We're plenty busy already. That's your call. I won't go against it. You're the son of my old commanding officer after all. We'll just think of it as them getting lucky this time around. Schwarzer, Carbide, this one's on me. Don't think I never did anything for you. So you did nothing and that's doing something for me? Quest complete. We got a 4 symbol. And the money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, Reen. Got a moment?
Yes, Toa. Hey, Toa. Sure, what's up? Any leads? Yes, in fact. I've been informed of some suspicious activities taking place in Sutherland. Sutherland, huh? That would coincide with the Marquis High Arms' absence. It's more than just a coincidence. I was dumbstruck when I heard that. Go on. Never mind. Can you drop by sometime? I know nothing about the Source Network, too. I think it's better for us to discuss it in person. Of course, see him soon. Guess Herschel's got something for us, huh? Wonder why she's so coy about it, though. Yeah, me too. Let's go back to the Merkaba once we're done here.
What a passionate foe!
Arcus, activate! Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Yes! Ha!
Yeah!
I'm going!
I'm up!
Oh, yeah.
It's
Build this
down!
up again a little bit.
It's mine!
Just a bit.
Yes! Ha!
I'm up! Shit!
Do I? Oh! It healed itself even though I never damaged it.
I got
Maybe
this.
that had a little bit.
Yes! Yeah!
Yeah.
Good work.
Alright. Guess that's good. Into the bridge. Oh, get to go talk to Toa. You've got to be kidding me. As where the Imperial Defense Forces Administration of Marquis Harm's absence might lead to. The right to worry, meet the new interim supervisor, Saint Arc. Marquis Wilhelm Ballard. Uncle of former Duke Cayenne, my granduncle. Guess that greedy old Mongol's got the scrubby hands back in the hen house, huh? Ash, remember, he's still a member of the nobility, though I'm inclined to agree for the most part. Selling that to the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if this buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in Ordos. Could have sworn they kept him under house arrest after the whole debacle with the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently when he arrived in Heimdall, with 2 guests in tow, one of them a member of Thor's and another member of the Imperial family. No way. Looks identical to what happened in Ordos, play for play. There's quite a number of students and personnel on the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown. We've got some Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person who could be. In case that's all the information we currently have, we'll have to sneak our way into St. Arc, capital Sutherland Province. We're talking about 3 of us, me, Kurt, and Ellie. Agreed. We've already been to St. Arc twice now. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I see for myself if things have changed. Well, in that case, I might as well come too. Dreknar Fortress isn't far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division. I feel like me and Sarah should tag along. The guild has temporary branch there. Might end up useful. Agreed. We can't both go. We got the bracers operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison. That's your point. We can start for sure when the mission starts. Team's looking pretty solid. Now let's get cracking on how we're pulling this thing off. Will it be simple to teleport from the Witch's Village and straight from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. Something strange going on with teleportation stones in South Ishima. Probably disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. Excuse me. I suppose our landing point will just have to be up to our next discussion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of you start preparing. In the meantime, let's get going, everyone. Alright. That's what I wanted. Take a shower and heal up.
This is nice.
Okay. Do that save thing. Since the Imperial Defense Force has set up checkpoints along the roads around Parm, so we'll have to use another route. I think Toa and the rest of the crew helping. We should be able to find a suitable landing spot. Just let me know when you're finished with all your preparations. Let's go. The thing I didn't do is go check on new weapons or armor, but that's okay. They held a briefing demonstration operation in the old capital. Decided the team would advance towards St. Arc from their old field exercise campsite, the same as they'd done in Ordos. The final remaining problem, however, would end up further in discussion. Hey, we're up to 8:23 now. Wednesday, infiltration on St. Arc. So men's fire infiltration route into the old capital. But we still need a way to reach those being held captive. Right, St. Arc's water vein prevented it from being used, having underground areas like Heimdall or Ordos. The High Arms estate is pretty well fortified, not a whole lot of ways to sneak in safe from the front door. Yeah, it looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Trying to force our way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic, to say the very least. Then, in that case, our best bet might be Marquis Ballard himself. Even after the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still a capable person in his own way. No doubt about that. He's downright genius when it comes to protecting the assets of provinces. but in the end, his short-term greed ended in a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge, as well as that whole fiasco in Ortis. So taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. Yeah, so in short, he's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. Right, won't have ample chance to take advantage of him. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution one way or the other. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. Prepare. Alright, I'll go with that team. Landing speed. Alright, we're starting the next day. This is where I found the Draken. Good place to land, yes. It's so quiet, there's no one around as far as I can see. Hey, princess, thanks for my kisses. Right, that's been a good place to hide Velimar. Now that's settled, let's get going to St. Ankh. We should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way.
The road going left leads to St. Ankh. You guys were there not too long ago, right?
Yes, to investigate a singularity.
I bet we know even more about this area than you, Instructor.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
In that case, maybe you can lead us to town.
Let's see if the entrance is guarded first.
Hey, Fluffy. I'd say it's guarded. That's... Zabur Soldats and the Imperial Defense Force too. This trade appears to be heightened since the last time we were here. Hasn't heard about what happened in Ortis. Heh, even Ardeen got involved. Doesn't look like we'll be able to just walk in. Think of that, we should be able to get to the railway lines from here. That could work. There's a chance we have something through, let's get going. Like, they don't notice us. Great guards. Should have been looking from farther away. Ray and the others continue along the Palm Branch line via the cliffside path. They snuck inside the city after discovering blind spot and patrols. I think we get run over by a train or something. Cathedral Square. Someone can jump. It looks like we're able to pull it off without them noticing. Shortcut sure came in handy. The bracers really don't know their stuff. Haha, well, I've got to give some credit to the old Jigger days too. You learn how to think on your feet. Fee told me about this little shortcut before, so I'm glad it managed to work out. Now that I made it through, we should proceed with our objective. Let's get our objective going, eh? Alright, let's gather information first and confirm the situation. Marquis Belled's influence on this area is obvious. Be sure to get any info on those under house arrest. We were just to St. Ark just recently, so we should be able to help with getting around the area. That'd be perfect. Alright, let's get going. We'll pull off somehow, but I feel like we didn't quite click with the audience. Yeah, I hope it really was worth their while after coming all this way. We had a little time to prepare, so it's no wonder they couldn't give it their best. Let's contact Sola and the others, and Raquel and... Sola, I've heard that name. Wait a minute. They're the performers from Ark and CL. Yes we are. Why do you ask? Haven't we met before? Get back from Crossbell too. Last time I went home, I peeked in on your rehearsals. I got to know Sully. I see, and I mentioned I do remember Sully bringing something up like that. Gotta say, it's nice to run the people from Crossbell while we're out in Erbonia proper. Right, I've heard of an Ark and CL. They're a pretty famous theater troupe over in Crossbell. During infiltration mission, we met another one of their members ourselves. So, what brings you guys to St. Ark? And how come Sully isn't with you? Sully and Ply are on their way to Raquel. We need to make a little detour to Marquis Harem's mansion. The mansion? Yeah, I've been turning around Lemaire up till a bit ago, and then we got requested to come here to put on a private performance. Three of us that were in the area changed our schedule around to fit it in. We just danced for the most part, and the reception what we got wasn't bad or anything. People did say they would have liked some music to accompany our acts. I see. That's the power of money. You said the Marquis summoned you. Was there anyone else there? Yeah, apparently he's into some performing arts right now. He's reached out to bands, performers, and dancers from all over the place. Is that so? We can't satisfy our audience with just a dance, and we've fallen flat as performers. We need to train our absolute limits for when Ilya and Rixia return. Great. Let's dive right into special training when we get back. Come in, I'll whip myself in shape right with you. I'm rooting for you guys. Oh, and say hi to Sully for me too. Thanks, we'll be sure to do that. See you later. He likes performers. Now, this might be just the thing we need. Elliot? Something on your mind? I might have something, but I want to be sure of my idea before I tell you. I say don't go there. So we go here. Noble districts. Yep. Up and to the right. Marquis Hiram's matches head. You couldn't get in before, right? That's right, the Imperial Defense Force is still around. It's likely difficult to get close this time as well, but there's a way inside somehow.
How dare you! Just who do you think I am?
We haven't seen Marquis Belled since Ordis. Hey girl, welcome back. I told you I'm only heading out to do an inspection of the so-called spinning town. Shouldn't be an issue for me to do so, right? Shouldn't it? Please have inspections and other public duties up to us. We're on surveillance detail and we can handle all of it. We need you to do your duties only you can do. What duties? I'll stamp useless paperwork every minute of the day. City is way too boring. It needs to be some casino or nightclub or something.
No! Unhand me! How long must I live in the confines of boredom?
don't know how long. I'm speechless. He's a lot different from how people make him out to be. Yes, the Imperial Defense Force is treating him callously, despite his supposed role as the interim supervisor. You're starting to get the real picture. Just how St. Arc, Marquise Ballet, and the Imperial Defense Force function together. Right. If we can just get past that, then... April Cafe Inn. Hey, April. I can't believe it's been so hard for me to get in touch. Just where are those two? Fiona? Hey, isn't she? Yes, we met her in Cathedral back when we infiltrated the city. Hey! Heh, you did you? When I rushed over here before, I didn't come near the old capital. Yeah, we just missed each other. Wait, what? You guys. Hey sis, it's been a while. It's been forever since we've been able to get in touch. It's good to see you're alright. It's alright. And alright with me. What? Shut the front door. I see. I was right when I thought I'd seen that hair color before. Elliot, is that you, Elliot? It really is. It's really you. Can't believe it. And who's that gray-haired? Wait, it couldn't be. Good to see you, Fiona. Let's just say a lot has happened. He went gray. He went gray a little early. It happens to some people.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. Who would have thought those kids I met were the new Class 7? I've heard oh so much about you. Perhaps it was the will of the goddess that we crossed paths the way we did.
Sorry, that's big sister. I ought to have read her dossier back before the Civil War. During the Civil War, I suppose my memories must have failed me when we met. The hand of destiny strikes again. I mean, we've been friends since back when she helped me out during my time at the Capital Branch. Now that I think about it, we've known each other for quite some time. Macias and I met with her several times during the Civil War. The fact that it only took a single train ride to reach Capital made it easy to meet up. Fortunately, I haven't had a chance to see her since I left for the branch campus, though. I've been so busy, there's been no time for niceties, and I'm glad to see you're all well. Class 7 went missing, and then before I knew it, both of you were caught up in the chaos. It's good to see you again. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I made you worry. It's fine, really. All that matters is that you and the Class 7 are okay. Now, I finally knew what was going on with Father and Neidhart. I know those names. General Craig commands 4th Armored Division. Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart, who was in the same class as my brother. What were they doing? Came back, you did say something about trying to go to Dreknor Fortress, right? Didn't you? It sounds like searching for Elliot isn't the only reason you came to St. Arc. That's right, in truth, I hadn't been able to get in contact with Father and Neidhart for some time. Inspections in the area around the fortress have gotten very strict and I haven't been able to make it through the check on them. Even with war on the horizon, it is a bit concerning for them to go totally incognito. I think the answer lies in why security has been strengthened so much around the fortress right now. Yeah, maybe it has some connection with what's going on at the mansion. What do you mean? As a matter of fact, explain the individuals from the Torres and Imperial Camera are under house arrest in the mansion. I can't believe it. Fiona, do you have any more info that might be useful to us? I certainly did gather a lot of information while trying to find out about you. I'm sorry to say this is the first I've heard a whisper of what you just told me. Uh-oh. Absolutely nothing? That in itself is conspicuous. It's not the sort of thing you broadcast, but it being that secret, it doesn't sit right with me. That's the reason why I just have no idea what that could be. The clock's ticking, people. Let's just get moving and see what we can find out. I think that's our only option right now. Fiona, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Of course, same goes for you, all of you. Be careful. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know and I'll do whatever I can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We've got an idea what's going on around town. Yeah, Ballard isn't acting independently after all. He's merely a figurehead. It's the IDF that has real power here. They're calling the shots and no one can even hold them responsible for what they're doing. I almost think we'll start for Ballard. But either way, we need to get inside the mansion. The issue is how. About to have an idea. Oh? Really? Let's hear it. I can't guarantee work. We're gonna go be performers. Somewhere I can talk in private? You're right. Best to avoid prying ears. There's a temporary guild office in the residential district. Why don't we go there?
It's my turn!
My turn.
Now.
It's my turn.
Guess we're going up. This provincial guild branch office looks no worse for Imperial Defense Force must have just missed the mark. Someone else since Carrie and the others were in here. Indeed, and there's no use since we left it. You had some sort of idea for how to get in the mansion, didn't you, Elliot? That's right. You ready to get into the details? Moving forward. Carrie and the others are in the temporary guild branch. Then they settle in and listen to Elliot's idea. A performance. Yep, that's what I came up with. Sneaking in the mansion would be no easy feat. So I have to get Marquis Bells himself to let us in. Do you think that we could pull that off? And they just summoned dancers and the performers to the mansion. And the interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. So in its way to left, to blow off some steam with the Imperial Defense Force from the blind attitude, the power of music just might come through for us after all. I see, well, if we need to get by in the power of music, you're the best one for the job, Elliot. Business is a pretty big risk for you to take. You're so well known these days. It is. I might stick out like sore thumb and get apprehended by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But one has some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and the curse and its stagnation as a result. The music can't be bound by anything. I think I should breathe fresh life back into all those who listen. Oh? Elliot? So I more than accept a chance to perform. None of you have to take this risk. If all goes well, that's just perfect. But even if the plan fails... Let me stop you right there. Sounds like I can start to ring. We're going to help you out no matter what. Only now do I understand the beauty of the performance I attended. Enough has been gambled. What matters to me is success that it turns out to be. You can't think we'd let you go it alone. That's right. I'll pitch in what I can do. The performance too, so let's do this, Elliot. Guys, I guess it was kind of rude of me to skip over you over the guys like that. Alright. And Rain, you've been playing the lute recently, lately? Yeah. I mean, at least that's when I had a chance since the Civil War. Well, with all we've got in line, player's not an option here. Step 1, we find instruments for everyone. Step 2, we hold a huge, rigorous cramp session to let you all on the same level, and then... I mean, that's going to be possible in such a short time frame. Chase, this is a stirring flashback to right. Practically see the Academy Festival stage clear as day. Watch the sweeter as he is snapped into a high-strung band leader mode real quick. I'll tease you aside, we do need skills to back this number up. I think a half-hearted concert will be enough to reach Bella's ears.
Oh, in that case, why don't I lend you a hand?
Fiona. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's been a while, but I think we can still harmonize well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. In that case... Oh yeah, about the record, I listened to it so many times during work. Next time I'm feeling confident this performance will go off without a hitch. But if you really want to make sure...
Hey, Altina. A little bird about a certain rabbit with the voice of an angel.
Huh?
It'd be her. Everyone then headed to the Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop and got to work on their plan. So Simon's entire shop has just dried up lately. Get more off what's to become our future, huh? You got the laws down.
Thank you for listening. We're the Black Rabbit and the Red-Haired Hares.
Okay.
And we hope you enjoyed our show.
Bravo! That was just splendid. My pleasure. Such marvelous music goes straight to the heart of the unsettled time states. Indeed, it's like it chased away all our enemies. Excellent job. Thank you. That was amazing. Somehow we made it through without issue. I had no idea what to expect in the end result when I was instructed to signal without any prior warning. Haha. So I put you on the spot. I just had the faith you could run with it. Yeah, you were amazing, Ollie. You held your own very well. Rather well for being two professionals beside you. That's right, great work, Altina. You really made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you, though. I think I owe it to more than just her. You run so much, Elliot. 100% the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Oh, well, thanks, but I've still got a lot to learn.
Pardon the interruption.
Ah. Look who's here so fast.
We come bearing a message from our Lord. That performance you gave was most impressive.
There is something we would like to request of you.
We were pulled away by Marquis Ballard's troops. They were hustling into the Marquis' mansion through the back door without ADF noticing.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. We brought the guest you requested.
Ah, at long last. So you're those musicians everyone's been talking about? We take our leave now, my lord.
We are at your call, should you require anything further.
Now wait just a minute.
Clown Solace!
What?
Audio installation field activated. Though our mission plan was impromptu, it appears to have succeeded nonetheless.
Great. And now that we've made sure no one can hear you...
No, Elliot. Tone it down a bit.
We haven't heard different, there's no doubt. You're the Ashen Chevalier. I see you again, Marquis Ballard. I've fallen completely into your trap. I'm losing my touch. Since the downfall of the Imperial Provincial Council, it's been a downhill slope. So what do you want? I was destined for great things, and now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. Wow, what's with the attitude? It's not getting you anywhere, that's for sure. Please relax. Please release the imprisoned members of Thor's and the Imperial family at once. Thor's an Imperial family? Haha, you're a fool. What? What do you mean? I mean, they're not here. Although it would have been splendid if we'd have at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. So the members of the Imperial family that's here must be Princess Alphen. Which isn't here, although according to your intelligence, she should have been here. Indeed. We also expected her to be held in custody here. On our journey via train from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She's with an exchange student from Liverpool. Exchange student from Liverpool, that must be... And she's trying my train, that means she must be at... Dreknor Fortress. That's her father in the 4th Armored Division's garrison. The group then retreated from the mansion with Ballad promising not to stir up trouble on their way out the door. From the guild temporary bench, and after checking in with Merkaba, started discussing their next move. So the answer is Dreknor Fortress, huh? Sure was a pain to get to it. Yeah, that's so weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? I get the feeling he was lying. That may have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is they're holding Princess Elfin hostage. Not to mention Tita. Can't believe they arrest and exchange to them all people. I have to assume that she'll be deported. I imagine it has some sort of connection to Estelle Bright's entering the Empire. Is it a diversion? Now it makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father or Neidhart. Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tita at the fortress in the first place. Maybe they're anticipating an arrival.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Who's that? Oh, it's you. Who are you? A gate, you came.
Fee got in contact with me. I'd been looking for Tita from here to Heimdall. Never thought I'd end up at some huge fortress like this.
You collected the information for RMP then?
Yep. Turns out the 4th Armored Division's got Tita and the princess. But I'm willing to bet there's a good reason they didn't mind letting Ballad and the RMP spill the beans.
You don't think... Are they testing us? Probably. They want to see what move Class 7 will take now. Definitely sounds like Dad. And Neidhart too. The Dreknor Force is the strongest base in the Imperial Army and located in the southern reach of Erebonia. Infiltration and hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. That's definitely outranked sneaking in some old mansion. We can't back down from this. They're holding Her Highness and Tita hostages this week. We have to do whatever it takes to see them safety. We've counted successes so far, both here and in Orius. So what could go wrong this time? Well, I plan on tagging along with you guys. I've got a duty of Tita's guardian after all. Plus, this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. What's the device you got there? I assume you have an idea how to use it? Yeah. It's got multiple steps. Just hang tight. I've got you all covered. Moments later. Dreknor Fortress. Must be the delivery people. St. Ark Express at your service. Brought something from the department store. Count. Altheim must have ordered something. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, it's like a transport. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have you already received your draft cards? Nope. We're still in the clear. We really lucked out. You lucked out. It's not the duty of any young Imperial men to protect their country in times of crisis. How dare you make a mockery of your countrymen who have already been called to the front by calling yourselves lucky not to join them. Oh, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. You say so. So our biosensor is picking something up. What? What does it mean this? That doesn't make sense. There's no way. There's some mistake. It's not ability. You just climb up right away. A cat? What's that doing in here? Sorry, I must have got mixed up with our shipment somehow. How can you mix in a cat? Whatever, check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. Cat said everything appears to be in order. Take it from here, you can take the cat with you. Thank you. Come on then, little cat.
Ugh, that was a close one. Can't say I love being called in to play decoy, but good luck in there, everyone.
Thank you, kitty cat. We're in. I'm out of breath. This isn't how I measure the... I take it that delivery used blocked the biosensors from detecting us. Got in when the sensors blocked as a miniaturized version of an invention that grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar in Why Back in Liberal, but that black cat's little distraction came in handy too. One time I thought we didn't spot it. I guess we all... I'm still hung up on something with Ellen back there. He should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. He acted all creepy when we saw him in Crossbow too. Something's gotta be affecting his mind like those soldiers. It's cursed, no doubt. For now, I've got other things to worry about though. Strangely empty here, don't you think? Alright, even the tradesman entrance shouldn't be left unguarded like this. It's really suspicious. Well, we might as well keep going, right? We should be able to make our way up there. Rest.
Rockstar Games presents table tennis.
Yeah, just a second. So, I'm gonna go save now, and I'm going to stop the stream here. Kevin Hernandez is going to superstar the stream. I thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.